Right, yeah, so I've finished leveling the audio of this instrumental. I mean, there's no vocals in this. However, I do have an idea, and I do want to pull it off, but I am scared if it doesn't work and if there's any problems with it. But if I do pull it off, I think it could give the project a bit more. It brings it all together at the end. Yeah, that would give it a lot more emotion. But it's so risky though, to end it with, because I've got it open right now, and I've been considering it for the past 10 minutes. But if I do pull it off, it'd be really good. But there's a lot of things to consider, and just the public perception. That would be interesting to see. Yeah, so that's one thing I'm considering right now. But I'll play the whole thing. It's this one's very different to everything else. It's more just textures than like a melody on top. I'll play just the textures. I'll let you see what that is about. The texture is, there's wind, there's vinyl, there's a VHS hum, there's waves like ocean, and then there's birds. So I'll put it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so that's playing out throughout the whole thing. And if I mute all that, if I forget all the, so if I get rid of all the texture and play just the melody, it's like this. How I've done it is, it's one pattern, then I've copied it 4 times, so there's 4 patterns of the same thing. And then, so first pattern, second pattern, what I've done is I've increased it 3 semitones. Then I took the next pattern after that, pattern 3, increased it 6 semitones. And then the one after that, took it and increased it 9 semitones. So it's the same thing. It's playing the same thing from beginning to the end, but it's first one is bass line semitone, level semitones, then it's +3, then it's +3 on top of that, and it's +3 on top of that. And as it goes on, it gets this, the reverb gets more louder, and the low pass filter gets louder as well. So it starts off like really strong, like, so you can hear it clearly, but then once it gets to the last bar, you hear the difference. So it starts like this. That's the first pattern. Second pattern. This is third one. Then when you get to the third and fourth one, the reverb increases, so you'll hear the difference in how airy and spacey it sounds. I'll get more to the end. Kind of goes off into the distance. Yeah, I think it's fitting for the final track to be like this, because yeah, it's the ending. But as I mentioned before, there's something I really want to include, but there's a lot of risk elements to it, which I am considering for and against. But yeah, it would be really cool because it brings everything together, and probably a bit too personal, but it would be a really cool way to end it. And I'm looking at it right now, like I can see what it is, but I just don't want to say it right now because I really need to consider the repercussions. I mean, that makes it sound bad. It's not like bad, but like it depends on people's taste, doesn't it? Yeah, that can be a surprise. So make sure, if you do listen to the last track, make sure you listen to the last second, from the beginning to the last. I mean, this track in particular, I'd want you to close your eyes and just take in what's happening, because they want to put some fillers in here and there. Then especially the last a couple seconds, I do want people to keep listening. And every second in this project carries meaning. So yeah, I would love it if you guys listen to the whole project. I think ideally, yeah, listen to the whole project with no skips, no breaks, sat alone. I think, yeah, preferably hear it in headphones as well. I already know the mixing and mastering is not going to turn out well, but I'm going to try my best to get it as good as I can get it to be. Yeah, I don't think, to be fair, car speakers, I don't know if it would work, because I've tested it in the car and it sounds diabolical. It doesn't sound good. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much done this one. I do want to do like a deeper dive into a lot of these tracks, because I've mainly skimmed past a lot of this. I wanted to like breakdowns of how I got, like how the beat is made up of every beat of every track in this project. It depends how well it does. If you guys want to see it, yeah, put the comments in the in the description. Gosh, I sound like a YouTuber now. I don't want to be a YouTuber. Hell no. What else? But yeah, I think I would post again. I mean, this is about one-off. I don't really like posting myself like that. But there's benefits to this, like, because I would never do this. I've said it so many times. Like, younger me could have never done this. Yes, it's right as well. I'm not like forcing myself to talk. This is all coming naturally off the dome. Yeah, hopefully it turns out well. If you guys see it, which is still up for discussion with myself. Yeah. What else can I talk about? We're only on 7 minutes. Okay. Where's the mouse? Oh. Yeah, so now after this, I'm going to try and watch a lot of YouTube videos to understand mixing and mastering, because I've never took time to understand that. I mean, I have, but like I haven't really paid attention to it, because the only real music that I've done it's not like ones that I've actually released. It's just Instagram story. Even just like with working with other people, it's not like I need to have it final because they do the final cut. I just send them what I've made, then they have access to what I've made, so they can change it to how they want it to sound. But now that I'm controlling every aspect of it, I need to know how it's done. So yeah, not that it will sound amazing, but then everyone keeps telling me I should work with other people, but even the mixing and mastering, it makes so much sense to have someone else. But first off, I don't know anyone who does mixing and mastering. Second off, I want to use this to learn mixing and mastering. And third off, when I have full control, it's just more smooth. But when I'm waiting on people, like I've had experiences where I'm working with someone and then we're going back and forth with what we want, what they want, and yeah, it just doesn't align. And then I wait for them to do their part, they didn't do anything, and then yeah, it just adds unnecessary delay and friction, which I don't really need right now. So yeah, even if this project sounds good or bad, you'll know it's from me. I want to confirm that no one else took part in this other than me. Yeah, probably it's just like an ego thing. I like that I can do it by myself. I get that spark from knowing that I can do it by myself. Yeah. Still, I've got it's dual monitor, so I've got Dark Knight still running on the screen. I never mentioned. Yeah, amazing movie. What else? Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. And yeah, after I finish this, I'll do like another video, probably in like 20 minutes, because this is pretty much done, of how it's sounding, the whole thing. I'm gonna do one quick listen throughout the whole thing, make notes, and then yeah, just go back and then filter through, add in and take off what I don't like and do like, and yeah. Yeah, I will catch you guys whenever.